talk again and let me look a little more.
Okay. Well, I came out here and hooked things up. I had everything tuned up a couple of days ago and nothing worked. And, run around and do this, do that. Finally just started swapping out coax links, And the problem is I don't know which one's bad. There's just a stack of them over there. But this is the first one that worked. And we're peaking out, according to the power meter, about 90, 95 watts. And that's about all going on over here.
Okay, well, you're 10 over S9, so you're stronger than when I talked to you on the 10 tech, but you're bassier than you are on the 10 tech. Anyway, still looks like a good signal, and it's 10 over S9, but signal noise ratio is not perfect. We got a lot of noise on the bed tonight, over.
Well, I'll bet if I dig into the menu, there's some kind of audio transmit profile adjustment I can make. But I'm going to wait till the net's over.
Okay. Well, I've got let's see, my noise level is minus 100 dB, and when I look at your peak signal, I don't know, you're minus 80 or something like that, maybe a little higher than that, whatever 10 over S9 equates to. So anyway, we're starting off at a minus 100 noise level on my meter over here, over.
Well, you've got a signal. I mean, I'm trying to learn how to read this S meter, and you've got a bar, and then you got a little number out to the right, and I think that's supposed to be dB over something, but I'll go dig through the book and try to figure that out. But it's an interesting thing, and it came very cheap.
Well, which rig are you on?
Say again?
Which rig are you using tonight?
Oh, I'm on the Jupiter, the 10-tech Jupiter.
Really? Well, I wouldn't have guessed. I thought it looked differently tonight. But we were on 40 meters last time I talked to you on it, so maybe that makes it a little different. This is the first time I've seen you here on 75, over.
Yeah. Well, hell. I'm going to listen for a bit. I have really had 2 or 3 bad days. I'm just so damn weak. I don't want to set up and do anything. But I did go to physical therapy today, and also the thing on the neck. I think they solved that problem. But other than that, I didn't sleep last night. That was the problem. So, I'm going to sit back and wait for some check-ins, okay?
Okay, Cliff. I have things have changed. It used to be that not sleeping at night was a good thing, when you're young, but when you get old, not sleeping at night is a bad thing. Oh, well. Okay. See you later. WB5DYA. This is AA5R.
Well, thank you very much. I'll be listening.
I got you on the list, Cliff.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
Hello, Jay.
Good evening. I was on the phone, so I might have missed a few check-ins. I've got KC5L, WB5TXW, N5NEN, AC5JJ, and W5D, and Cliff, DYA, and anybody else.
And I bet all y'all have running water at your houses.
I'm sorry, so that was a double.
Anybody hear me? K5LYN.
Oh, you're back? You're going to be here?
No, I can't do it, Jay. We haven't had water since mid-afternoon. It's going to be a long night.
Oh my goodness. Okay, but you're here, so I can relax a little bit, right?
No, I got stuff to do. It's going to be a long night. I can do my thing out in the backyard, but my wife can't, right?
Oh, okay. Alrighty. Well, I didn't know if you wanted to try to do it or not. If not, I'll do what I can.
Yeah, carry on, have fun, and I'll be back next week. Surely they'll have it fixed by then. Whole neighborhood's dry.
Yeah. Well, it is Austin.
Yeah.
Good luck, Lynn. Good luck from Paul inside Indian.
Okay, carry on, Paul.
Yeah, good luck, Lynn. AG5XP.
I got you, Kenneth.
And Jay, for those that are interested, this Dudley WA5QPZ, I'll record it tonight. It'll be on my YouTube a little bit later on.
Okay, WA5. I'm sorry, I should know your call.
Yeah, QPZ, Quick Pink Zebras.
Oh yeah.
K5LYN WB5TXW. We have water up here. Over.
Well, you're ahead of me, George.
You say the whole neighborhood has lost water?
Yeah, they were digging up the street to lay digital cables, and maybe they got that done, but they cut the water line.
Well, that's a drag.
Yeah, you say that again.
Oh, Bob.
Oh, thanks. I didn't hear me, but I'm here.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
I heard you.
Bob, I hear you here in Austin. Over. Yeah, y'all running out of water again, huh? No, not me. It sounds like bad maintenance. WB5TXW.
He needs a picker.
Kilo Julius 5, Golf Quebec Mike.
Got you, Barry.
Roger that, thanks.
Zero IEI for the list.
Got you. Yeah. Just a minute. Oh, yeah, I got you, I think. IER.
Bingo. L5BI.
And I heard you too, James.
Put me down for the numbers, Jay. I might be back in. I don't know. I've got a storm heading towards me.
All right, well, good luck.
Whiskey Alpha 5 Delta Sierra Sierra.
It's Bill, isn't it?
Yeah, Roger, Jay.
Yeah, I'm a little discombobulated today. We had some news. It wasn't unexpected, but my brother-in-law passed away today.
Sorry to hear that, Jay.
Well, he's been headed that way for a long time, and they finally pulled the plug on him today.
Where'd he live?
Corpus Christi.
Yeah, Roger. Sorry to hear about your loss, Jay.
Yes, sir. Well, it was like I say, it wasn't unexpected. We knew it was fixing to happen, and they've had him on hospice for several months now, and he was, well, it was time.
Yeah, Roger. Well, you know, that we're all gonna go that way one of these days.
Oh, no, I'm going to live forever.
Roger. Oh, we'll talk to you later. AM5.
Sorry for your loss, Jay.
Oh, thank y'all.
AI5AM. Hey, Jay.
Hey, John.
I'm sorry to hear that, man. Man, I'll tell you, it seems to be going around.
Well, it's kind of, and I'm not making light. It's what got him, believe it or not, was a relatively intense use of a certain weed in his youth and in his later life as well. And come to find out, it does worse things to you than tobacco does.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, those things happen, and we grew up in that generation, I guess. Anyway, just wanted to say hi and check in, I guess.
Alrighty, I got your name down there. We're Lynn's going to be tied up. They got a water outage up there, and one thing and another. So we'll be kicking it off in about 2 minutes or so.
Yeah, it was great meeting Lynn in Belton. It was pretty cool. We had a good time, a little chat, and I was hoping he'd be in here, but I understand. Yeah, I went through that about a year and a half ago when Spectrum was boring underground and went right through my water main.
Oh yeah, it's hard to. You got to do what you got to do anyway. Alrighty, let me see if I got my stuff in order here.
Kilo 5 Romeo Golf Bravo.
That sounds like rolling to me.
I didn't know if this thing was going to work today, but I'm glad it put down a little bit.
All right.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you fine. Thirty seconds. right. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Boat Anchors Unlimited net. This net meets here every Wednesday night at this time, Central Standard Time, 3870, to talk about our old rigs, exercise them a little bit, and see if we still got them working and like that. So without a whole lot of further ado, I've got several names on the list. I'll run down for a while and we'll see what happens. Lynn is tied up, can't be here tonight. They got water problems in Austin. Imagine that. But he's with us at heart anyway. This is JKM5QS. I think I said that. And before we start the net, does anyone have an emergency traffic out there? Okay, hearing none. If there is any emergency traffic during the net, feel free to break in. We will stop what we're doing and assist you in any way we can. That being said, all right, KC5L, Tom, you're number one on the list.
Good evening, Jay, and everyone on the net. Tom, KC5L in San Antonio, and tonight we're on the usual here, talking on the Central Electronics 200B with a D104 microphone. And it's driving the matching 600L amplifier, doing about a little over 300 watts into a Johnson KW matchbox. Homebrew doublet up about 15 feet, and we're listening on the R398. And that's about all I have this evening, Jay. Sorry to hear about your loss, and back to you, KC5L.
All right, Tom. Yeah, it sounds great, as usual. You always put in a pretty good signal, and it sounds really good. Now let's see, WB5, TXW. Go ahead, George.
Hello, Jay, and all around the net for the finest hour of amateur radio for the week from WB5TXW, George, in Austin on the usual S-line gear, 32S175, 3030L1, Shell 444, the power supply, the speaker box, out to the dipole in the woods in the side yard, and it all seems to be working and making a righteous amount of heat. So that's it. WB5TXW back to net.
All right, thank you, George. Sounding good as usual. That S-line just keeps on trucking. Those things sure are good radios. Kind of wished I hadn't got rid of mine, but I don't know where I'd put them if I still had them. Anyway, thank you, George. Appreciate it. N5NEN. Paul, go ahead, sir. Okay, Paul. It's WRL, World Radio Laboratories, and then there's some old things. I'm not surprised. You sound a little bit like that song Winchester Cathedral, but it is legible. I could understand just about everything you were saying, and I'm sure it'll get better the more you mess with it. So thanks for checking in, Paul, and we'll listen for you a little later on the other rig in a little bit, or whichever. Thank you, sir. All right, Alpha Charlie 5, Juliet, go ahead, sir.
Hello, Jay, and everyone on the net. This is Alpha Charlie 5 Juliet Juliet. Dwayne, I'm located down here in Cove, Texas. The rig here tonight is still the FTDX401, and I'm reading the frequency on a digital YC601 display. And we're on a Sheriff 450 microphone, and we're transmitting from an off-center fed dipole. The apex about maybe 30 foot, and that's all I got, Jay. I hope I'm getting through the noise, and I thank you for holding on that. AC5JJ.
Oh, no problem, Dwayne. You're 20 over up here, and sounds fine. You know, it's a little bit of static noise out there from the crashes, but nothing major yet. So thank you, sir, for checking in. All right, WB5 DYA. I think that call belongs to a fellow named Cliff.
Well, good evening to the net and to you. Got a good signal. I hooked up early, and noise level was, I don't know, almost went in the house. Well, I had a good time at Belton. You usually do, but when Laura and I were up there, and she was meeting people and laughing and talking, and that makes a good Belton when your wife's happy. I'm talking on a 10-pip Jupiter. I had to drag that home. It looked so beautiful, and it was so cheap. Just like a magnet, but here it is. And we're putting out off the 100-watt radio, and we're close to that. So I think that's the net control, WB5 GYA.
Okay, Cliff. Well, it's 100% copy, so you know it's a working. Really is. You didn't get a chance to swing by and pick up any brisket or any of my daughter's cookies, did you?
No, I'm sorry. I wanted to. I didn't go outside at all. I'm having problems walking and keeping my stability, so I just stayed inside.
Oh, shucks. If I'd have known that, I would have fixed you a plate and brought it to you. Don't tell everybody that, because I'd get overloaded if I tried to do that for everybody. Anyway, Cliff, good to hear you. AG5XP, Kenneth. Maybe he stepped out. Are you there, Kenneth?
Oh, sorry, Jay. Hello, Jay, and everybody on the net. Hope everybody had a good time at Belton. Had some really good cookies and barbecues. But didn't kidding. AG5XP up there at Broadway. And that's nice. We're on the East Head SB104. Got the SB 230 amp, the scope, and the space monitor, power supply speaker, blah, blah, blah. D104 microphone going out of homebrew Dudley independent. That's what we're doing over here, Jay. Thank you. AG5XP.
Okay. All right, Kenneth. Yeah, that's good. I like those little 230 amps. No fan noise. That's a wonderful thing sometimes. Anyway, sounding good down here. Thank you, sir, for checking in. Next, I believe it's, let me see if I can read my writing. Oh, yeah, Dudley, WA5, GPZ. UPZ. Dudley? Well, maybe he'll be back in a minute or two. K5CXG, Bob.
Yes, sir. Hello, Jay, and everybody again. And I'm here today. We just had a rainstorm yesterday. Had hail and rain and wind and all that good stuff we're supposed to get. Hey, Larry, on old A20, going through an old rebuilt in that city, respirator. One of the big ones. God, this thing's big. And it's old. It's one of the older ones. And going into kind of inverted V. That 26, that's it. Everybody here is this day, and we'll catch y'all next time.
Well, all right. You're right up there, 18, 19 over, and coming in pretty good, Bob. Glad you got your stuff all back up and running like that. All right, thank you, sir. KJ5 GQM, Barry.
Hey, Jay, thanks for coming up and going with everybody on the net. This is Barry, KJ5 GQM in Mesa, Texas. And trying to get everybody over the static crashes. We got a thunderstorm probably about 90 miles away. So tonight I'm on Central Electronics under G and getting some help with the Central Electronics 600L amplifier and going straight out to a random link one wire in setup, about 25 feet off the ground. And driving all that tonight with the Alexa Voice 638 microphone and trying to hook it on the Drake 1A to broadcast any voice selections. So I'm getting the full effect of all the thunderstorms out west. That's what's going on here. I didn't buy a whole lot at Dalton. Picked up a spare EC21 and EC37 power transfers. Amplifier transmitter, I've already got the working station with those, the and managed to kill one of my quad radios, making it to the L35 Fox 2 and while I was there. But that's about it, Jay, back to you.
Well, all right. You got a room full of stuff, and it sounds like most of it's working. So that's good. Good deal. Good to hear you. Thank you, sir. Let's see here. Okay, K0IEI. Your turn.
Good evening, Jay, and everyone on the net. This is Jim in Woodway, K0IEI. Tonight we're running the Kenwood TS530 with the EM5 microphone. That is running into a AL80B modified and going up to a 75-meter dipole, about 35 feet in the middle. That's it from Woodway, K0IEI.
All right. A full 20 over plus a little bit. Excellent. Coming in real good. So that's at 530. That's a great old radio. It's basically, I don't think there's very much difference at all between that and the 830. A few little minor things, but they're both great rigs. Anyway, thank you, sir. We'll move on down the road. Let's see. James, he was in there for the count, but AI5BI, you want to say a word or two? AF5BI, excuse me. I wrote the wrong stuff down. Whatever, anyway. He's busy, I suppose. Let me see if Dudley came back in yet. WA5 QPZ, are you in there? No, maybe not. All right. WA5 DSS. Go ahead, Bill.
Yeah, this is WA5 DSS. Bill in Kerrville. Jay, you have a great signal here tonight. Really booming into Kerrville. And I can hear everybody else really well. It's amazing, considering all of the lightning crashes. Anyway, tonight we are on a KWM2, and that goes into 30L1. Inverted V dipole, about 35 feet at the apex. Okay, back to you. KM5QS, WA5DSS. Over.
Okay, Bill. Well, it's yeah, you sound great. Working really good. I didn't have time to warm up my whatever I'm going to use for a boat anchor next time, but so I'm on the modern rig, so I may be cheating a little bit, but at least y'all can hear me. Anyway, all right. AI5AM. John, you got anything else to say?
Oh, not too much. This is John. I'm in Killeen, and I'm on my Pro 3 and SB 1000, going to a coaxial dipole up about 30 feet. But I have I bought a TS830 at the show in Belton, and I hope to have that up and running here in the next week or two. So as I get a mic for it and a few other things. But man, it's in mint condition, and it receives fantastic. So we'll see how it goes. But lastly, I want to thank everybody for their support of Ham Expo in Belton, and club really appreciates y'all, and hope to see you back here this fall. So with that, send it back to you, Jay. Thanks for doing this now, AI5AM.
Okay, all right, John, good deal. Yeah, it's always fun. Did somebody say check in? Okay, Don, we'll get you in just a second. Yeah, thank you, John. And of course, we'll be back in October. That's the first weekend, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. All right, KG, no, wait a minute, K5RGB, Roland, go ahead, sir.
Good evening, everyone. Everybody sounds great. On my BMW Descent, the L1008. Its first was built in 1957 for the price of $460. Unbelievable. Talking on the TS520, I have my Sure bike, and it's on an in-fed wire antenna. Hope everybody can hear me.
Well, I can hear you just fine. There's not an L4B in there somewhere, is there?
And do what?
I said I hear you just fine. There's not an L4B somewhere in that process, is there?
No, it's sitting here next to the other keyboard.
Oh, okay. All right. Thanks for checking in. WB50ZZ, go ahead, Don.
Oh, yes, Don. This is we're working on a
All right. Sounds good, as usual. Well, I've been kind of hogging it here for a while. I don't know if any of our other net controls are around, but George, would you like to take a few check-ins? You did such a good job last time. Well, maybe George might have had to go do something else. All right. Anyone else for the Boat Anchors Unlimited net? Come now.
K5 Delta Hotel Echo.
Go ahead, Jim.
Yes, sir. We're just sitting here tonight and what's all this static. It's just terrible. I'm in Granbury. Name's Jim. And tonight we're running our nice little KWM2A, 30L1, D104 microphone, and a Drake MN2000 tuner, and the antenna's a Buxtom up about 35 feet.
Well, it's definitely working for you. Sounds great.
I'm glad to hear that.
Yes, sir. 100% copy, no problems. Even with the static crashes that coming down here good. It's nice to hear you with an amplifier.
Yeah, I got an amplifier. I got the 30L1 on tonight.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Thank you, Jim. Okay, is there anyone else out there for the Boat Anchors? Go ahead, Ed. Yes, sir. You're almost 20 over, coming in fine. It's the static crashes are there, but I've only got half of my hour of gain opened up, but I'm still able to copy everybody, and that's a good thing. Oh, okay. Yep. Well, I never doubted him for a minute. Of course, I'd seen the pictures of it and one thing and another, and you know how it is. It's sometimes things get a little dramatic, and and whatever. But I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to someplace and have some T-shirts made up, white T-shirts with black lettering on them, and I think I'm going to take them and give them away at the next Belton. Now I'm not for sure I'm going to be able to do this, but if I do, the lettering on the T-shirts is going to say, "Can't we all just get along?" Okay, Ed, thanks for checking in, sir. Appreciate it. Sounding great. Anyone else for the boat anchors coming out? Go ahead, Jim. Alrighty, well, good for the count. We keep this up. I'm going to fill up a page. Jeez. All right, Jim. Thank you, sir. Anyone else for the net? OLD, go ahead.
Well, it's good to hear you in there. I missed Belton last week, but, you know, at least I didn't have to walk. Just checking in here, we got the good old modern radio here. Had to check in for the count. Everybody sounds great. The band is pretty nice today. It's amazing to hear people from faraway places checking in.
All right. Well, thank you, sir, for checking in. I know it's you know, we're running a little late tonight. Lynn has some stuff he had to take care of, and I don't mind doing it. You know, whichever. But the lightning crash is one thing and another. But that's the beauty of the radio. If we just persevere, a lot of times we can get through, even when we think it's going to be rough. So, thank you, sir, for checking in. Appreciate it. Anyone else for the net? All right. Not hearing anyone. I didn't hear Perry. I don't know if he may have some thunderstorms up there. Or I can't hear any of the northern people. Wait, that's an idea. Ponca City, Dave, are you up there? He may be under the weather as well. I've got to think of it. They got a lot of stuff up in that area, I think. So, well, anyway, I'm going to one more call, and then we'll close her down unless somebody wants to check in. Come now. Oh, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead, Paul. Okay, Paul, good deal. And the Swan 350 sounds great. It's 100% copy and everything. It really does. Sounds good. Of course, them old Swans, pretty good rigs, but it does. It sounds great. Thanks for letting us hear it. All right, one more time. Anybody else? Dudley, did you make it back? Well, I guess not. Hopefully we didn't miss anybody. Thank everybody for participating and checking in, keeping the old stuff alive. Sometimes we need to remember where we're from. And sometimes, well, you know what, sometimes, whatever. Anyway, I wish everybody a good weekend coming up. Hope everybody does well, and we'll see you next time. KM5QS 73s to the whole cotton picking world, no matter who you are. Adios. Oh, we now return this frequency to normal amateur use.
WF5DPP.
Maybe.
Yeah, yes, there's still some guys out there listening. I got a little bit of an announcement here to make. Today we lost another ham today, another silent key. WA5MOE expired today. He had a stroke and didn't recover from it. So that's Mike, WA5MOE from the college station.
I hate to hear that. Thank you, Sammy. 7-3s.
Well, was that the end of it? That's the end of it. Like all links are broke, it has an end. Well, I had a lot of noise, but the noise reduction in this little pin really makes a difference. I don't know how it would compare to a modern one, but it made it doable. WB5DY.
Yeah, we still had 19 check-ins. That's pretty good considering.
I came out here, I thought I had everything set up, hooked up. Boy, talk about trash. Finally found a coax. I went to the coax, intermittent connection. So I cut that off. Won't use that unit again. Wow, but I was really worried there for a while. Wanted to show this radio log. Why not? But anyway, I got it done.